Hello. Seems pretty bogus you would have a quiz and like not have covered the content that's on there. So like here's a triangle with a circle in it. Look pretty good. Okay, we're gonna find A equals SR because it does and it's awesome. All right. So you gotta remember that radii are perpendicular to tangents at the point of tangency. Boy, vocabulary is fun, isn't it? So what I'm gonna do is throw some radii into this picture. So you want to get started. You want to give yourself a circle with a triangle around it. Okay, so then we've got the circle inscribed in the triangle. The radius of that circle will be the in radius of the triangle. So that's your starting point. All right. Once you're started, you're going to add these three radii. So I'll just go toil away a little bit with a straight edge and writing utensil. Yeah, I'm working in pen. I'm doing math with pen. Who does that? Me, because I want you to be able to see it. All right. So here we go. I can't even put the cap on the. There it is. All right. Working hard, drawn radii. Working. You can sing whatever radii drawn song you want to sing. All right. So, don't think the microphone's picking me up. I could probably say a bunch of cuss words. This is what you get when you put those radii in. Right now, these are all going to be perpendicular. So let's go ahead and put some right angle brackets in. Gonna feel just great. All right. Now, everybody knows about things. um, angle, side, side. That don't work so good. But when the angle is a right angle, then you have angle, leg, hypotenuse. And when you know the Pythagorean theorem, knowing a leg and a hypotenuse means you know the other leg. You really got it side by side. Side, side, side. Oops. That's what's going to happen here. If we connect this vertex to the center, we connect this vertex to that in the center, connect this vertex to that in the center, we're going to create all these little triangles, right? And what's going to happen is that you'll notice that that line segment here equals that line segment there. That's just going to be how it goes. Since that's what's going to happen, I'm going to use the letters X and Y here and label something, right? I think I'm going to call that one X and call that one Y and see what happens. That's X, that's Y. Let's see if I can get this straight. That's X. Okay. No, lost it. That's X up there. Okay, do it this way. Now there were six segments here, right? But I didn't go like U, V, W, X, Y, Z, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That'd be six letters, right? I just went X, Y, Z, then some other stuff happened. Like, what's going on here? See, I'm looking at the screen and everything's like mirror image, so it's kind of complicated. But that's an X. That's a Y. That's also a Y. That's a Z. That's also a Z. And we're back around to that's also an X. Ooh. Now, there's some R's here. I guess I should throw the R's in. When I was a kid, there was a show called Mork and Mindy. You don't care. All right. So anyway, there's some R's there. So this area up here, even though it's a kite, it's a right angled kite. So it has the same area as a rectangle that's x by r, right? So xr is the area of this kite. And YR is the area of that kite. And ZR is the area of that kite. So the area of the whole entire triangle is R times the quantity X plus Y plus Z, which I'm going to write down because we like to write stuff down. I did it this way. I don't think you would want to do it that way. I'm going to put the R in front. It'd be much better. In fact, why don't I do it the good way instead? Cool. Now, if you look at that, it says the area of this triangle is equal to R times X plus Y plus Z. That's because you got X, R, Y, YR, and ZR, these kites making up the whole entire thing, right? Well, you'll notice that X plus Y plus Z is like X plus Y plus Z. It's one half of the perimeter, and that's called the semi-perimeter. So I'm going to write down S equals semi-perimeter, and then you'll be dazzled. Watch. Woo! Okay, so there's something here that's new. All right. So it says S equals semi-perimeter. Semi means half. Half the perimeter is the semi-perimeter. And this says A equals SR, I think. But like I say, everything's a mirror image on my part of the world. So there we go. And then that says something like nu, right? So this is the new triangle area formula. 1/2 base times height becomes SR. Semi-perimeter times in radius equals the area of a triangle. So semi-perimeter times in radius also equals the area of every regular polygon, also equals the area of a circle. But that comes later. Right now, it's just A equals SR. It's new, it's fun, it's exciting, and this picture kind of covers it. So what we did here is we made the triangle into 3 kites. The kites are right-angled kites, so they have the same area as a rectangle, and 3 rectangles equaled this triangle, basically. And each of those was S times some portion of the side. And those 3 portions of the side that got added up to 1/2 of the whole entire perimeter. So SR is equal to A equals SR. Now you know that. Now you can sleep well. All right. Good luck on everything. Love you. Bye bye. How do I turn it off? I always have the end of these videos and it looks awkward. I'm like, ooh, how do I do anything? I got to stop. So I'm going to look right at me, like right there. I'm like, okay, over and out. Bye.